Good morning, America. I'm Joan London.
And I'm Charles Gibson. It is Wednesday, November 24th, and though I can't see you specifically, I know you're getting in the holiday mood since Thanksgiving is just around the corner. And so with apologies to Clement Moore, who wrote, "'Tis the day before Christmas," I would say 'tis the day before Thanksgiving. And all through the land, people are traveling any way that they can. It is getaway day for this Thanksgiving holiday, and the roads, rails, and runways are already crowded with 1990s style pilgrims.
Today is the busiest travel day of the year, and to help you get an early start on the road to your holiday destination, we have dispatched Spencer Christian, Steve Fox, and Denise Richardson to some key transportation centers, and Spencer's on Highway Watch this morning. Good morning, Spencer.
Morning, Joan. Well, we'll certainly try to help. I'm at TRANSCOM, which is sort of a clearinghouse of traffic information for the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And over the next couple of hours, I'll give you information on weather and on traffic conditions that can help you during this holiday season.
As we told you, our travel SWAT team is out early this morning, stationed at several major transportation hubs, and ready with a preview of travel conditions. First up, we'll go back to Spencer, and we'll start with him at TRANSCOM Operations Center in Jersey City, New Jersey. Spencer?
Okay, Joan, this is sort of the nerve center of traffic flow and control here at TRANSCOM for the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Joining me is the operations manager here at TRANSCOM, Bernie Wagenblast. Good to have you with us this morning. And
good morning.
Bernie, let me start by asking you approximately how many people you think will be on the highways this holiday season.
We're expecting that about 24.1 million people are going to be traveling during this 5-day period.
That's a lot of folks, a lot of traffic. Now, what are the peak travel hours and peak travel days during the Thanksgiving break?
The worst of the worst is going to be tonight. Starting maybe around 3 o'clock this afternoon across the country, we're going to see traffic start to pick up, and probably it won't start to break until sometime maybe 10 or 11 o'clock this evening.
Now, what can local traffic managers do, or what do they do to help move things along smoothly?
Well, one of the things they do is lift any construction that might be on the roadways to maximize all the lanes that can possibly be open to make sure the traffic can flow freely. They'll also put out extra tow trucks and safety patrols, so if there is something that goes wrong, they can quickly clear those up and get that traffic moving again.
Okay, for those folks who are planning to be out on the roads this holiday, any travel tips?
Well, one of the
suggestions?
One suggestion would be to try to avoid those peak periods. That's going to be late this afternoon and tonight, and again on Sunday from, say, noon on. Those are the worst times. So if you can travel before or after those periods, that's good. And certainly, it's just common sense. If it's going to be treacherous travel where you're driving, give yourself plenty of extra time. Try to plan your route accordingly, and also try to be awake, because a lot of problems are people trying to push themselves a little bit too much during a period like this.
Be safe and be alert.
Exactly.
Okay, Bernie, thank you. And right now we're going to go to Steve Fox, who is at Chicago's O'Hare Airport for some information on air travel. Steve? Once again, my location this morning is Jersey City, New Jersey at TRANSCOM, which is a nerve center for traffic information and control in the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Bill Burke is an engineer, traffic engineer here at TRANSCOM. And Bill, as part of your job, I understand, to monitor traffic conditions around the area. Tell us what we're looking at here on this monitor.
Well, Spencer, this is a geographic information system. It displays traffic incident locations, construction project locations and details, and various resources that we use to help mitigate traffic, such as electronic signs and highway advisory radio locations.
And this particular screen is showing us the east side of Manhattan in New York. This red line, what does that indicate right there?
Well, that's some construction going on the east side near the United Nations that we're monitoring now.
Okay, and that could, of course, result in some traffic tie-ups, and that's what we're here to help you out with this morning is traffic tie-ups. We'll be giving you more information and more weather information in this hour.
And that's the news on the half hour. Let's move on over to Jersey City, New Jersey, where Spencer is watching the traffic flow. Spence?
Indeed, I am. More at a place called TRANSCOM, which is a center for traffic information and monitoring here in Jersey City for the tri-state area. This is one of the ways the engineers here at TRANSCOM monitor traffic flow. This quad view here on this monitor shows you 4 different views of a major intersection in New Jersey, the intersection of routes 4 and 17. And here we can tell what the traffic flow is like there. And of course, weather is one of the major factors in highway travel. So let's go to the maps and we'll show you what's going on around the country today.
Spencer, I'm interested, all morning long you've been showing at that traffic center that monitors New Jersey and New York and Connecticut how they tell where the traffic problems are. But once they know where they are, what do they do about them?
Well, they communicate with radio and television stations and other highway control centers like this around the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. So anyone needing highway travel information can get it from those centers.
I gather they also try to program those, I don't know what your word you use, those programmable signs
that
exist, and so they try to redirect traffic in the more congested areas. But whatever the technological advances, it's going to be a tough travel weekend. What was it we heard? 25 million people driving this weekend, and many more on airplanes and trains.